Hey, what's up, world? It's your boy, G Shrimp, everybody's favorite baby daddy, the voice of the street, man. And today we in New York with it, right? So, by now, I guess y'all heard, I already did this on my podcast, that was just for radio, Spotify, and Anchor FM, right? So, this one here I had to do for YouTube. Everybody been calling me, emailing me, and asking me things about this situation, right? We talking about Alpo, y'all. Those who don't know, Alpo was just shot and killed in New York, right? Now, Alpo is the guy, if you ever seen the movie Paid in Full. Paid in Full. Alpo is the guy who Cameron played in the movie. He's a real life character. He was a kingpin in New York. He was a kingpin in D.C. He most famously known for killing Rich Porter. He was loved for hustling and hated for that move. Then, if that wasn't enough, he went out to D.C. and was hustling. And then when he got caught up by the Fed, the man had the nerve to snitch. Now, he didn't have not one murder, the one of Rich Porter. I know Gary, a few other people he knocked off. I know at least 5 deaths he had associated with his name, y'all. And the feds still let him tell on some people and put him in the witness protection program. I don't even think the people he told on was bigger than him, y'all. I'm not even going to go into that. That's another story. But anyway, he was able to wiggle his way out of life and whatever. He said even in the movie that he was going to tell. Now, he wasn't going to tell on nobody from New York. He told on some D.C. niggas. Now, what it was is I guess he figured, I ain't told on no nigga in New York, I should be good. So he came home, y'all, and just, business as usual. Moving around, doing what he was doing, and like, fuck niggas on the street. To be honest, niggas was shook. 2 things. A, he a rat. They wanted to stay away from him. And B, he a killer. Now, he a rat and a killer at the same time. So, really, people definitely don't want to fuck with him, right? But I guess the man got a little too confident, y'all. And he just started doing what he doing. The man was out on Halloween, which is a no-no. Really, he shouldn't have been out, especially if you're a target. I said, he should have had 2 contracts on his head. 1 for snitching and 2 for killing Rich Porter. But I said, hey, that's New York business. That's them. They'll handle it when they see fit to handle it. Well, the day has came, y'all. Some motherfuckers pulled up on Alpo the other night, and he was sitting in this big-ass truck. The truck sit kind of high, y'all. And they put, I don't know how many bullets they put in his ass, but they say the way the bullets were shot, it reminded you of some police shit or some army shit. Rumor is, through the city, social media, it was a hit. It was a military style hit. The police might have did it, woo. Y'all forget, niggas are getting good at shooting and shit too. We got these motherfucking guns with the beams on them compressors, them big drums help you shoot pretty good. And then you got the chopper, whatever you shooting, you aim that bitch pretty good. And niggas are getting good at this shit. But, hey, that's just another story, right? So now they saying, they believe the police or other people was involved. But what trips me out is niggas was quiet as a church mouse when the Alpo was alive. Nigga didn't want to say nothing bad about him. Not everybody. Fuck that rat. Fuck him. Fuck this. Woo. I'm not going to say that because if I didn't have nothing bad to say about the nigga when he was living, I definitely ain't got nothing bad to say about him now that he dead. But that shows you where niggas hard at. They be woofing, they ain't got no heart, and it's just talk. Only person I know on record that I seen had some shit to say about Alpo was the nigga I was watching his ass today, King Erner. Now, King Erner had made so many videos about motherfucking Alpo that Alpo called him. I looked at my own video today. That was a year ago. I won't say today, but that was a year ago. I sent King Erna a video like, man, leave Alpo the fuck alone, man, before nigga try to catch up with you and do something to you. And true that, that's what was happening. Alpo was trying to catch up with King Erna, y'all. He wanted to touch the nigga. He called him on the phone. They say he was looking for the man address and this and that. Somebody gave him the phone number. I said this in my video too, man. King Erna, you need to fall back off that, man. If somebody gave him your phone number, I'm pretty sure he can get your address too. You know, I'm pretty sure he can get your address too, because if you run your name through Google, they'll give up your whole motherfucking address for motherfucking $39 motherfucking dollars. You don't believe me? Run your name through there and then swipe that goddamn Visa card. They'll give up any address. If you're looking for somebody, they will give it up. They don't give a fuck. They will sell your information. You feel me? But now all of a sudden a lot of YouTubers talking big shit. Big shit. I mean, he the topic on every YouTube page you can see. Alpo Martinez. He was 55 years old. What? They said he was out. Now it's Halloween. What the fuck is a 55-year-old motherfucker doing out on Halloween? Doing any fucking thing if you didn't have your kids with you. He was and then that's even too late on Halloween midnight, you know, but he was out and he got touched, y'all. You know, I ain't saying people should be happy. Only motherfucker shouldn't, I won't say be happy, but don't give a fuck, it's rich Puerto people. Them the only ones who shouldn't care or shouldn't give a fuck. Now, you go have people that's hurt too. Alpo had a son, I remember named Paparazzi Po. Hey, they was pretty cool. I know he hurt. He had another son, I seen on the video, I can't even remember his name. He didn't like fucking with his daddy too much or saying shit about his daddy because he knew niggas would talk all kind of shit behind Alpo back but won't say shit to his face. You know, they'll walk up to the son, yeah, your motherfucking daddy a rat. Your daddy a rat. I just seen this on TV earlier today. I just seen this on YouTube about a year ago or so, something. Alpo's wife was at the track and a nigga walked up to her and said, man, you married to that motherfucking rat, bitch. Slapped the shit out that bitch. That nigga didn't live 2 days after that, y'all. You hear me? He didn't live 2 days after that. Look it up. He was whack. Do you think there was Alpo work? You know, I'm not the police. I'm not going to get into that. Yeah, could have been. Nah, that was the most recent incident he had. So, if anything, that could be some of his people slid back and got on him. Because if the nigga had enough balls to walk up and slap a bitch that he think was married to Alpo, then he had enough balls or niggas rolling with him where he could say, man, fuck that nigga. You feel me? I ain't scared of that nigga, which is how a lot of people should have been feeling, but for some reason, niggas didn't feel like that. But this here happened to a lot of OGs, y'all. Cause see, niggas ride. They been to did the work. You been to put the work in. Your name is out here. Niggas respect your name, know not to play with you, and that's cool. But when you start getting generations in between the work you put in, you got new guys out here putting in work now. You feel me? And they just as dangerous as you. And some of them not as dangerous. Some of them are so young, they don't know to respect you, man. They don't know to fear you. See, fear controls a lot of shit on the street. That's why a lot of niggas are not approached. But when a nigga don't know to fear you, he would try to touch you. All he know is, man, I don't give a fuck what that nigga used to be. Boy, hey, I'm about that action now. He used to be about that action. I'm about that action now. Like I even heard Polo G say, all you old niggas talking shit about what you did, Either get in line or put some new work in, goddamn it. You feel me? And I'm like, hey, touche, Polo, I feel that one. Man, don't talk about all the shit you did. Either you go put some new work in or you go shut the fuck up. Because we putting the work in now. And that's what's happening for real. These shorties is putting the work in. And they ain't no different from us. They goddamn it worse than we were. You know, they don't give out passes. They don't let women slide. They whack women, children, motherfucker babies. They don't give a fuck. Listen what I said. Women, I said children, babies, kids, all that damn near the same thing. That's how buck wild they is. You feel me? That's how buck they is. They don't give a fuck. I guarantee you, everybody talking that police shit or it was assassination bullshit. It was some boy, young boy who didn't fear Alpo. Man, y'all should have been killed him. Is this the nigga told on my uncle? Or this the nigga, man, they said slap Uncle woo. Alpo stepped on quite a few people. So you don't know where the smoke coming from. You just don't know. It's just like being from a set. And your block gets shot up and you don't know where the shit come from. And you got two sets of enemies. You got to send the smoke back both ways. But guess what? The retaliation coming back both ways too. You feel me? This is not motherfucking checkers. It's chess. And you know you need to be good at playing chess. You can't go asleep at the wheel. You know, Alpo had started back feeling himself, and he was so cocky, and he just didn't give a fuck. He probably like, nigga can play with me if they want to. They already know what's gonna happen to him. And he talked that talk, and then he had to walk that walk. And bottom line, a nigga got up with his ass. And people, everybody hitting me, want to know how I feel. I don't feel no type of way. I'll just cover these stories, you know, if it ain't my guys, you know. I tell people all the time, I either know the suspect or the victim. You know what I mean? Most of the time I know the suspect or the victim. And this time, he's the victim. But I'm from Chicago. I'm not from motherfucking New York. So I'm supposed to feel no type of way. I know King Erna celebrating. He had a lot of slick shit to say. Oh, we go celebrate when rats die. I just want y'all to remember this. For everybody that hated Alpo, there's a lot of people that loved him too now. Don't forget that. Because let me tell you one thing, and why he was able to flow so long. A lot of people, some people may agree, some people may not. Every neighborhood has a killer in it. These killers are not stalked. They're not ran out the neighborhood. They are an asset to the neighborhood because you always need a killer in the neighborhood when you're dealing with gang and street shit. Even women that ain't even plugged. You feel me? Something happened to her son and she fucked up. She know who the shooter is. When he come up the street, there he go. What? What's up, Ma? You heard what happened to my son? Yeah, I heard, Ma. He killed him at the gas station. Ma, what? Don't worry about that. I'm going to handle that. Okay. She gone. She ain't gonna lose no motherfucker sleep when she look on the news and see a motherfucker caught at the gas station, shot 4 times, 5, 6 times in the head. And here it is, she wake up in the morning and it's a newspaper on her step. The newspaper on her step, she pick it up. Might be Circle. That's it. Might be Circle. Ain't no comment, nobody said nothing, woo. And she could have betted that. Either way, it was going to happen anyway, because niggas slide and ride for their guys. But in this case, it was her child. She wanted her own justice and her own satisfaction. So she had to, hey, I'm going to talk to this nigga my damn self. My damn self. I used to get calls like that all the time. Niggas slide, stop you because you the general. Hey, my son in jail, could you get him out? Damn, Ma, yeah, okay, we got to do this, we got to do that. Oh, they fucking with him down here. Could y'all go down there and see what happened? Yeah, okay. So don't think these killers are ran out the neighborhood. That's why they didn't rush to touch Alpo. You never know. That nigga might have been out here taking murder for hire again. Because good, everybody need a gunslinger and a shooter. Everybody need one. Sooner or later, everybody will need one. You know? Anyway, next subject we gonna talk about. Did y'all hear about this motherfucker, goddammit, Freddie Wap? Freddie Wap just got arrested on drug charges, y'all. Federal drug charges. They say Freddie was moving that shit for real, y'all. Freddie was getting down. They say Freddie was accused of moving 100 kilograms of motherfucking cocaine. He got a cocaine connection from state to state. And he'd get it in his state, do what he do, and ship it to the next state. How it was going, he was doing what he do. That's why y'all ain't been seeing Freddie, and you ain't been heard him trying to put no new music out, the new this and that, because he figure I got a perfect cover. They know I got a little money, I'm a rapper, and I got money coming in. Now he can clean up the dirty money and make it look like rap money, but you still out here, you in the front, you in the limelight. They say they arrested the boy on his way to a concert, y'all. Roll down on that nigga at the concert and snatched his ass up. You're not performing at all, nigga. Your next performance is right in front of the motherfucking judge. That's your next performance. It's not on the street. I tell y'all, this shit is not a game. When you are in the rap world, you need to be squeaky fucking clean. You cannot have 1 foot in the street and 1 foot out the street. There's no such thing. You either with it or you ain't, nigga. You can't be motherfucker still hustling and then going perform and shit and acting like a motherfucker ain't gonna notice that. If they got surveillance cameras on some shit and they watching the house, you pull up and make a move, motherfucker. Well, I be damn. What? Look at that. We running it back. What? Look at this one-eyed motherfucker. Zoom in on that. Let him right there. God damn it, that's Freddie. Who? The motherfucker, you remember the music? She's my trap queen. And it shouldn't be surprising to y'all. That's how he came in the girl game. Y'all remember? He had a trap queen. Yeah, that's how Freddie came in the game. Freddie always played in the streets. I seen some documentaries on him. He always had a mob with him too. He had some niggas with him when he first started. The nigga had the nerve to speak down on him. They pistol whipped the nigga outside Freddie's studio. Told me, you better not never talk bad about him, dog. Got on that nigga ass and get him up out of there. I can't quote his name right now, y'all. I have to dig up some of my shit, but I'm telling you, some of y'all that's familiar with Freddie, y'all know what I'm talking about. The first niggas was running with him. I think he had even had a couple songs with him and then had to try to talk Jazzy. You know, and they got on his ass and ran him up out the group. You ain't with us, nigga. And Freddie never got his hands clean, y'all. He kept doing what he was doing, and that shit caught him up. That shit really caught him up, man. You know. Anyway, man, it's your boy G Shrimp, everybody favorite baby daddy, the voice of the street, man. Check this out. I want all you people, man, my Facebook people, all my people in this Brotherville chat room and all that shit, my channel on Facebook, that YouTube page. I want y'all to go to Spotify, and I want y'all to go to Anchor TV and subscribe, and you know, listen to some of my podcast shit I got over there, man. I'm pumping it up. Also, I got a message from T Springer. You know, the shirt's been selling a little bit, but I need y'all to pick it up, man. Type in my name at T Springers and look at some of the G Shrimp shit. You feel me? Get some of that shit. They told me I need to start wearing some of my own shit. So I got to order my own shit, y'all. That's how cold these people is. Talking about it. You're not going to pay any money. It's coming to you. You might have to pay for the process. But the money is basically free. I'm like, yeah, okay. So I'm going to start putting on some of my own hoodies and hats and shit and wearing it, y'all. You know, like I said, this thing is going good, but it gets slow sometimes. I still be having other shit to do. I got to. And then for all you people that like to hear the G-Shrimp stories and all that, y'all might have to just look at the old shit, y'all, because I can't get down like that on radio. You feel me? I can't really talk like that on radio. So, you know, Pepsi ain't gonna give me no commercial if I'm like, yeah, you know, I had whacked a motherfucker back in the day, and they be saying, looked it up, hey, does whack mean kill someone? That's what I thought. Did G-Shrimp just say he killed someone? No. Wait a minute. We just gave this guy a Pepsi deal, and he said he whacked someone? Yeah, I whacked a nigga, y'all, and then after I whack a motherfucker, I like to drink me a tall Pepsi, man. Ooh, ice cold Pepsi after a good whacking, boy. Hey, ain't nothing like a good Pepsi after a good whacking. And if you want your dick to stand hard, get you some Viagra, goddammit. Ooh, wee. Get you some Viagra, whack a motherfucker, and then drink a Pepsi, you understand me? Don't work like that. Or all you know niggas, I've got your guns up in every video. You need to call Smith & Wesson and see if you can advertise some of their motherfucking guns, nigga. You got them in every goddamn video. You might as well be getting paid for it. Then I see all these damn fools on YouTube and Instagram shooting their guns and showing out. They ain't getting paid shit for it though. Okay, yeah, you practice with the guns and all that. That's cute. Okay, let people see how it works. But how much are you getting paid for that? Nothing. You got to realize if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. All you niggas want to go to Hollywood and do this and that. Ooh, you do not need motherfucker Hollywood to do shit. You are the Hollywood. You can record your own shit. I am my own cameraman. I am my own director, writer, creator, and all that shit. You see these lights blinking and shit? You see them making colors? I did that. Yeah, me. That's for the bitch who tried to crack on me years ago, said I had a motherfucking shower curtain up. She said you had a shower curtain up in my background. Thank you, boo. One of the best motherfuckers insults I could ever get, because it helped me step my game up, y'all. It helped me step my game up. So I don't take criticism and cry about it. I try to do better about it. You know, I try to do better about it. You know, see what I'm looking at, y'all, this here? Something like that. Like that's my lights. I just looked over there because they was all the way across. But they like Christmas lights. They might blink or some shit, you know. So I just looked over there, boo. Now, next video, it won't be like that, you know, because I fix things, you know what I mean? I fix things, y'all, and I make them right. I like this color here, red, not about bright red. I like shit like that. Use the director and you can control your shit. Yeah, you control your own destiny. That's what I hate about the R. Kelly situation. Them people cut and directed and made his life fucked up because they wanted it to be. And the world jumped on the bandwagon and rolled it out, y'all. It's your boy G-Shrimp, everybody favorite baby daddy, the voice of the street, man. Plant your nine, dig you later. I'm out of here.